This is the second episode of the anime The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. If you haven't watched the first episode yet, you can check out the link in the description. The episode begins with Rintaro thinking Uwaguri is the honest customer at his family's shop who treats him differently from everyone else. He admires her sincerity but worries about what their connection might mean. At school, his friends complain about Kikyo girls, saying that they glare at them just for being Chidori students. They joke about how the prestigious girls of Kikyo and the idiots of Chidori could never get along. Noticing the bandage on Rintaro's head, they ask about his injury. But he is lost in thought. When they ask if he has shut the classroom curtains because looking at the Kikyo makes him sick, Rintaro denies it a little too strongly, startling everyone. Quickly, he apologizes and says it was only because the sunlight was too bright. Still distracted, he keeps thinking about Wagiri, how surprised she looked when they met and whether she will stop coming to the shop now that she knows he is from Chidori. He convinced himself it would be better for her if she did. That day, with no work at the bakery, Rintaro agrees to hang out with his friends at karaoke. On the way, they notice a crowd near the school gate where Waguri was waiting for someone. Confused, Rintaro watches as Usami approaches her rudely, frightening her. Rintaro steps to protect her and apologizes on Usami's behalf. To everyone's surprise, Usami starts crying, admitting he's jealous of whoever she is waiting for, since he also wants a girlfriend. Before anything else can be said, Waguri's friend arrive and drag her away, bumping into Usami without a word of apology. Rintaro wonders if she might have been waiting for him, a thought that makes him happy, but he convinces himself again that it is better if they don't meet. At karaoke, Natsuzawa notices Rintaro spacing out and gently asks if something is wrong. Rintaro dismisses it, assuring his friend not to worry. Then they continue to sing. Later that evening, Rintaro comes home to find Waguri waiting at his shop. She apologizes for underestimating the rivalry between their schools and for causing trouble. Rintaro insists she has nothing to apologize for, though his mother scolds him for being late and making Waguri wait. To lighten the mood, she offers them cake. Waguri tries to refuse politely, but her stomach growls, making both of them laugh. Is this your cake? Waguri asks if Usami is okay, and then she admits she had actually come to see him. Hearing this makes Rintaro happy, and he admits he was glad to see her too, making Waguri flustered. However, when he adds that he thought she might avoid him after learning he is from Chidori, her expression falls. Saddened, she excuses herself and leaves, explaining she genuinely wanted to know him better. Realizing he hurt her, Rintaro grows troubled. Seeing his son confused, his mother reminds him not to judge Waguri's feelings or make decisions for her without knowing what she truly wants. The next day, Rintaro goes to school early, determined to apologize. He finds Waguri there, embarrassed for showing himself such a sad expression. He admits it takes telling her he can't stand hearing others badmouth her just because of her school. Moved by his words, Waguri reintroduced herself properly and him. She says that the labels like Chidori or Kikyo does not matter because it has always been him she wanted to get to know. They exchange contacts for the first time. Being early, they were alone in their classrooms, so they opened their curtains and looked towards each other through the window, finally connected without hiding. The episode ends with Rintaro quietly expressing his wish to know more about Waguri. And with this small step their bond deepens, defying the walls that divides their school.